Kigo, let's go. Chad, they said gold can only go up, and we said we are taking gold down. Be honest, how many of you doubted this gold position? I'm not gonna lie, there was a point in time where I asked Keegan to lay some hands on me and pray for my gold position, and then he just said, Crebo, don't worry about that gold. That gold will produce a number. How many of you chicken out of this gold? Ah, Keeks? Ah, Keeks? Can't make this stuff up. Then even that little... Ooh, there she's going. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, Chad, I don't know. And then we have 21 of you guys supporting us. Hey, 21 Savage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is gold doing? This thing is ready to penetrate my TP. Chase Kigo 21 G's. Hey man, it is good to be a gold trader. The aim. Just a little bit more. I actually want to just lock in, yeah. Flip. Let me just see. Will I lock? Chad, you know what? I'm locking it in, yeah. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy, Chad. Guang. There she goes. Kigo.
Crebo.
Alrighty, alright. You ready, my bruv?
We are ready.
Okay.
Chad, we're going to see your guys' strength here today. The big question, how many more days is it going to be until we hit 19K? We are 40 short. There's already 140 of you guys here if you haven't yet.
Luckily, we're not 21 short.
But
I took that
40
personally.
short. Nah, bro. Also, Chad, you guys hurt me. That was a stab in the heart over there. When I saw that number today, I was like, yo, that can't be right. Does Chad really do us dirty like that? But it's going to be sorted out. I know there's going to be a lot of messages going, guys, my indicator's not working. What happened? Meanwhile, it's just going to get revoked. Boys there's no more banks coming to repossess some items. It's just going to be the G's repossessing that indicator. But, Crebo, before we get into all the good stuff, how are you feeling now that your gold trades?
I'm good, bro. that is good. Gold. Hey, man. This is what years in the market will show you. When everyone else is buying, we're selling. Everyone else is selling, we're buying. So we just built different. The only thing that brings tears to my eyes, and I need to stop this, is I was long. I don't know if you remember, Kigo. I was long on US 30.
Yeah.
And then my fellow brethren Bonang came in short, and I was like, hey man, now I need to deal with this as well. The man did have some killer calls this week, and I was like, no man, hey Bonag, you put me in a spot there. So I was like, nah, I'm closing out here at break even, and the rest is history there for US30.
There we go. But Chad, without further ado, we're going to get the ball rolling here today. I know you guys are all locked and loaded, ready to go. Chad, we'll talk a little bit about the indicator afterwards. Don't worry about that. We'll address everything there. But Chad, without further ado, let's get ready to bring this one home again. So if you guys are new here, Chad, we always open up the stream with a prayer. And again, I think today we're going to keep it nice and simple. We always want to talk about the beginners. We want to take it back to the roots. So we're going to go with the old faithful Our Father's prayer. So Chad, you guys can bow your head. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Chad, you guys can drop an amen, because you know if there's more than two, he is present and here with us. Chad, is that easy. Again, we always talk about this. Those things of priorities. It's people make excuses. It's that easy to just do your daily word, get it out there, and carry moving forward. You're going to say it like it's a quick little thing you're talking about, looking at if you saw a bird outside to carry with your life. You're still going to mean it, but it doesn't need to always be these hectic, crazy things for you guys. So, chat, without further ado, let's get into the fundamental chat. Starting us off, USD now at 4 o'clock, you got existing home sales. Nothing too crazy I think is going to happen over there, but that is pretty much the highlight of today from the fundamental side. But let's go over to the markets and see what is happening there. So we'll get to gold in a little bit for you guys, but let's start off with the dollar. Now, as you guys know, I just realized what happened to my... Oh, there it is. I am neutral on the week with a bit of a bearish outlook. Now, the reason still neutral is first things first, and this is where it always gets a bit, I want to say, trickier for the guys that they start to jump the gun. Now, yes, I'm neutral because we first were holding this area. We needed to get away from that. Now, what's happened over here, Chad? We've held a bearish move. Technically, our structure hasn't changed on the higher time frames because this is at level of support. We're going to be neutral because we still want to be alert to the idea that it could bounce off of here. If it can break, hold resistance, continue, this is when we switch to the bearish idea. So on the higher time frames, we are still sitting there with that neutral look, but we are going to be leaning a bit more to the bearish side on the 4 hour. You can see price trying to hold out there, use this yearly support to make some moves. Again, massive bearish move off of there. So no retest on that monthly pivot. So we do want to have the idea that there could be a retest. The EQ is lying very, very close to that. So you could see Asia highs being swept, going bullish for that monthly pivot, the EQ, before we continue bearish. If anything, we could still break bullish after that point. We can see market is quite rangy today, so nothing crazy over there. Asia lows, Asia highs, sweep of the highs, back down to Asia lows. You spoke about this morning that this needed that retest. There was the bearish move. Now holding it quite rangy again. You're going to see what happens in New York, but so far being quite good over there. On the indices side of things, we're again sticking to the idea of a bit more of a bearish move with the neutral outlook. Now, why do we say that? Very simple, guys. Again, we're going to go back to all-time highs. Massive rejection, monthly R1, then a bearish move after the fact of that. Now trade underneath that key area. So two things we want to take note of. Now, very, very simply for me, Chad, I said to you guys, same thing this morning. We need to get above there and hold there. If you guys remember, that was the whole plan. You had to get above. We said it was a good chance of it closing, but it all came down to the retest. If it could hold above, very simple bullish move today, but if it breaks back in, gets a little bit more interesting. We can see on the other side of here, now we have traded back down. This is where, again, the bearish play, if it's going to happen, this is the make or break. You've now swept into the Asia range, holding it and that key area, but we cannot get through that EQ. You can see it holding out there as a very, very strong support. We need to see this break, and if that can hold this resistance, that's where you're going to see Asia lows for that retest and possibly even a lower. On the other side with US30 actually looking a little bit stronger this time around. For the first time in a while, we really are starting to get close to these all-time high areas. And USD looking quite good. Yesterday we were bullish when everything else was bearish, and it played off. Had a bit more of a bumpier start after the fact, and then again that bullish momentum just continued. Weekly R1, you guys know the drill here. We are trading, we are looking quite strong, massive bearish rejection, pulling all the way back up, holding that weekly R1. So very simply, you guys always know the drill. That means a weekly R2. If this is the idea, that's what we're going to be looking for. And again, that is that all-time high level. We want to keep monitoring that. For myself, I'm just going to say very simply, monthly R1. We haven't tested it yet. We've come close a few times. Now we're in a position where USD is looking good. You can see daily R2, and this is the thing that makes it tricky for us again, is daily R1's already been smashed. So we are at the daily R2 already. So is this quite extended for the day? We're going to have to see. But that's where I must say, if we are going to break and go through the daily R2, you know this is going to be a trending day, because then this thing is just going to start rocketing. Otherwise, if we do reject here now, already taking the highs of the day again, once we get back under the weekly R1 we hold, we can go back for the breakaway at Asia high's previous weekly high. As we can see, we had a breakaway with no retest. See if that moves, and if that gives in, very simply all the way down Asia lows. But as I said to you guys, USD definitely starting to look a bit stronger than NASDAQ. Then lastly with gold. Gold is, again, Chad, we said to the idea that yes, we are bullish on the higher time frames, but we are still neutral. And why we were neutral leaned to the idea of the bearish sell. Quite a few things. First things first, major rejection. We've seen in the past, if we couldn't close above it, this thing absolutely tanked afterwards. And that makes today no different. The next big thing was that we took out the previous high. Chris will always preach that one to you guys, and it literally is sticking there nice and strong. And again, next best thing, when we start looking in the 15, this was the play for me. I said to you guys, once we traded here this morning, we were holding around these lows here. I said, if anything, you're going to want that one more retest. If you guys remember, I said to you, you're going to want that one more retest of this area. And why? Because think of it as your liquidity sweep. Once that happens, that's where the sells will come in. You need to get through the R1. Yes, there was quite a bit of a bounce, but now comes that move. And very similar for myself, as long as you continue to hold underneath Asia lows, and even the retest can hold under Asia lows, that's where you're going to see this thing melt. And again, I'd even say to you, Chad, same thing, 3,400, and I'd even say reversing that whole move of yesterday, and you could get this thing going all the way back down, 33.85. Nice round number and an easy target for you. But Chad, that's everything from me. Cribbo, over to you, brother.
Kigo, hey, thank you so much. Hey. Even though we only have 21 people using our link, the chat still loves you, Kigo.
Chad, we always talk about those that plant that seed, you're going to reap the reward later. Trust me, those 21 of you, there's going to be something special up for grabs for you guys.
Hey, there we go. There we go. 21 savages.
And Chad, just to top it off, I'm sorry, but that 21, it's not going to be a 500 rand giveaway. We do things properly for those that actually support us.
Okay. There we go, Chad. Alrighty, here we go, Chad. Dollar, as mentioned, today could be a bounce. We could see a retest of that daily level. We are currently now inside of this range. Let's call this range 1. So while we reject there, we can come all the way down. So dollar still looking relatively bearish at this stage. Then going back to this morning's analysis, very simple. I mentioned to you guys, Asia highs 200 EMA. We are back here again, taking Asia lows back at Asia highs. Are we going to see a break and a hold above this point of control? If not, dollar is going to melt. And if you look at it, I just want to show you guys something here quickly. There we go. Okay, so if we look at all of the primary moves we've had so far, primary moves have been down, secondary moves have been up, primary, secondary, primary. So this could pull back into that area and then we can die down again, unless we really start to see buyers coming in, because you can clearly see that for the most part, any buying going on with the dollar currently is very weak and muted. So even though you get pullbacks, the pullbacks are very weak and muted. So we can confirm that as of the 17th of July, the sellers have really been in control of this market. So for us to really get super bullish on the dollar, we're going to need to see something similar to this move right here, but into the counter opposite side. So bulls coming in, giving us a massive move to the upside, and then the pullback being slower. Up until then, this rallies are to be sold in, and Asia highs is going to be your resistance for the day. US 30 on the day, I mentioned it, I was bullish, got a little bit sidetracked there in the morning, but nonetheless, we are still human. And I mentioned to you guys, we had this mini break of structure there. To the upside, we had this area right here that I marked out, and I said if we hold above it, we should proceed to go and test that area up there. And I was in longs, and unfortunately the thing with the position closed and it moves away is it's gone. There's no getting in here or getting in there. It's gone for me. So there was my entry this morning. Point of control was sitting there nicely. This was just a nice little retest there. To be honest, after I looked at this, I was like, okay, we are at Asia highs. We rejected it once. We took the session highs. We rejected again. So in hindsight, I don't think it was a bad management of the position. I was actually expecting it to come lower. So either way, it started to move up. For me now, it's very difficult to get involved with this. The only way I can get involved now with US 30 again is if we pull back into Asia highs. So what I'm going to be monitoring is if we get a nice pullback and we hold this area right there, that is when I'm going to get long to come and retest this area and then to push up to that area. I'm not going to look to short this today, Chad, if I'm being very honest with you guys. I'll leave the shorts. I'm purely looking for buys, and if it just runs to the upside, then it's gone. NASDAQ on the other hand, as mentioned today, the daily is a little bit tricky because we've got a pause candle here. I just want to show you guys here quickly. I would have expected this to be a reversal. You guys know, if the daily candle had a wick like that, then I would have said 100%. That is your swing high. I am just selling into this day, okay? But the fact that we didn't take a previous daily high, even though we closed bearish engulfing, is a little bit of a concern for me. I've seen it so many times with NASDAQ, for instance, here. I think you guys can actually go back to the stream we had on Wednesday, where I would have mentioned, even though that's a bearish engulfing for me, it didn't take the previous daily high. So that's not a swing high for me. That's just the intermediate high. So various points that I want to consider is looking at a lot of times where we had something that looks like a break of structure and NAS just pumps. Looks like a break of structure, NAS pumps. So for me, I'm just going to stick with the main trend, which NAS is currently on. If we get another bearish day, I would say, okay, beautiful, confirmed resistance. I will then sell into this area. But for now, I do not necessarily see the sells, okay? I'm going to be monitoring this area right there on the daily, and I'll be monitoring the daily flip. And looking on the lower time frames, let's just see where we are. Asia highs rejecting, Asia lows still perfectly intact. There's your point of control. There's that daily zone. I would potentially consider, even though I said I'm not selling here today, I would potentially consider a short, depending on how we trade here. If there's some clean structure here for me to trade from, I will consider shorts. But if it's still just this chop, not for me. This fizzy bubbly holds above here are gonna be relatively aggressive for longs, purely because Asia lows are not taken yet. So longs could be a little bit aggressive. So NASDAQ in a tricky spot here today. Not the best price action, not trading at the best levels for us to execute, but we've got some levels to monitor. Gold on the daily, as mentioned, for the guys that missed the session this morning. everything was super bullish. We were bullish the entire week for gold. But I mentioned to you guys, just a simple observation was that after every 3-day rally in the last year, 3-day rally, you can see we pulled back. Any 3-day rally, you can go mark it out for yourself. These were all days where we went up for 3 days consecutively, and we had a bearish day afterwards. So I was going with the idea that, okay, even if it's just a little bit of a pullback, there was literally in the last year, let's take it in the last year, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times this year we've had a 3-day rally and a bearish close. So that was the idea that I was going with. 3-day rally, pullback, started adding some positions. Let's quickly go through it. All right, Chad. First position was here, somewhere here this morning. Second position was in the middle there, and then the last position was here. So go and check. Ooh, there she goes. Beautiful. Average daily range made there. What I mentioned this morning was that the previous daily high, we failed there a couple of times. And then I said, this is my management area, and this is where I will potentially add. And what I looked at was, the idea is the following. You're going to say, Chris, how do you enter on 2 5-minute bearish candle closes? If you think about it, if we rejected there multiple times, if we come there again, if the bulls have the upper hand, do you not think the bulls will smash the level and then come back to retest it to hold? Okay, so that's the idea. Coming back up here, if the bulls are really in control, they're not going to pause at this level. Okay, so as soon as I saw that rejection there, I added my position, improving my average entry on gold. And the idea was to take this to your average daily range. Yeah, I think it was Armand Nell asking me this morning, and I said 34.10. I locked in here somewhere, just purely based off the idea that we haven't tested Asia lows yet. I just want to show you guys quickly here. The idea was that we broke cleanly below Asia lows, and I was like, I don't want to really sit through this retest there and then the move down, so I locked it in there. Gave up about 40 pips, but 40 pips, what is 40 pips between friends? And there we go, average daily range has been met. For me now, gold is, I don't want to say done. I don't want to say done. Let me say this. If we reject this area, I'll go for another short. But then in the same vein, we haven't taken Asia highs yet. So, yeah, gold milked. I'm done with gold. But Kigo, that is me, brother.
Hey, Crabo. The man's coming in hot there, Chad.
Hey, Plamena, you know what they say with guys with big accounts? They've got big stop losses. And they wear big shoes.
Let's see. Are the boys ready for the cracker?
Size matters. What do you know about that third quadrant life? Hey. Is that the cash flow quadrant? What are the 4 quadrants? That's in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Actually, the 4 quadrants. Is it the cash flow one? It's the Chad. If you don't know the cash flow quadrant, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Yeah. This gets shown, Keegs. I don't know if you know. All the network marketing guys. This is where they catch the guys. Anyone sit in a network marketing meeting where they try and sell you, they usually have this printed out on a board. Lawrence, I do apologize, my brother. I didn't. Your Instagram handle is not the same as your name, so I do apologize. And then if random people say, hey, I want to pop into the office, you gotta realize that we've got females and other people here, so just for their own safety, we cannot have random people coming up here.
Chad, again, talking about this with the networking and sales guys, we were laughing this morning. You got to respect the hustle. These guys are given a set script, and that's what they follow. Do I not get a call today, Chad? Hey, good morning, Mr. Buthelezi. I'm like, listen, this isn't Mr. Buthelezi. You're not Mr. Buthelezi. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Mr. Buthelezi, you have been selected by ABSA for a pre-approval of... And I'm like, yo, we're just going to go with it, I guess. Okay. Should have told him you are. My name is Frana the Third Beatrice, but they call me Buthelezi for short.
Well, I always say, you've heard my line. Sorry, man. Can you phone me back? I'm about to board a plane to Mauritius. Phone me in 3 weeks. Okay. Sorry, man. I gotta get on the plane now.
Hot geeks, next time you just accept all the terms. Alright, Chad, let's see what's gonna happen here. We are a few seconds away from markets opening. The guys are ready to cook here. Chris, I think, has already left the kitchen. It got too hot there for him. Those profits were just cooking up a storm.
Yeah, gold will die now.
Bro, I won't even lie to you. I took a little short earlier.
Yeah.
Did I not close out? Like, I took my short there.
Oh.
That break underneath the lows again.
Yeah.
I closed basically, when we had the bounce up. I literally closed. That's what I closed at. I was like, nah, this thing's gonna bounce. It's holding monthly on one. And now look at it. Chad, those are
I'm not gonna lie. So we were sitting at the barber.
Hold on, brother. Markets open. Round 6. Ding, 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 ding.
Round 1.
Kigolezi. There we go. Chad, so we were sitting at the barber shop and we were trading, yeah. And Keegs is like, how's the position looking? I'm like, it's not looking bad. And I'm like, I'm just gonna monitor, yeah. If we hold above this level, I'm gonna close out because then I'm gonna get ripped. I get into the chair, get my hair cut. I come back out of the chair. Keegs is like, how's your gold looking? I'm like, bro, don't start with how's my gold looking. It's looking cack. He's like, bro, but you said you're gonna manage it there. I'm like, bro, I was in the chair. How do I manage it there?
Let's go. 300 likes equals 300 pips. Whew. That's saucy.
Taking a down Perino, yeah. That's getting crushed.
You have to be on this guy. I know, bro. You gotta watch him.
Bro, wouldn't I buy gold now?
Oh, we're doing this full and half again.
Bro, wouldn't I buy gold?
Wait, hold on. Where's your average daily range? The first before you gotta ask.
This is at the average daily range.
Damn. Oh, damn.
You know what, Keeks?
You only live once.
Only young once.
Woo!
If this 5 minutes can hold this level,
You won't
Chad,
do
we
it.
going, I'll do anything. You've seen me do a lot of things. 3 minutes, Chad. Then I'm entering longs on gold here. Gotta keep them guessing. I must stop. Keeks, I'm actually gonna double my stop. My stop is gonna be $50. That's 500 pips. Third quadrant, baby. Alrighty. Chad, let's see. If we can hold this average daily range, we can get a bounce. Otherwise, what's going to happen is this thing can go to 2 standard deviations. Alright. Nas just taking a big old dump here on the guys. And there's US 30 basically almost at that. So anyways, US 30. Damn, what's known as chalked again. No, there she goes. Bro, you know what's weird? I can almost guarantee you there's guys still trying to buy gold today, for the most part, that was expecting this move. That is now absolutely getting wrecked. This is just a retest though.
Bro.
What now?
Trading's hard with the cracker, bro.
Are you gonna show us? Show us
Sure.
what?
It's just, damn. If only this thing could actually ever hit a loss, bro, it would just be a different story. There you go, Chad. 23rd of July, 326. Sells above here, sells below there. Sniper entry and TP perfectly hit. Done and dusted. 1 minute, Chad. That's a 1 minute candle. 60 pips. Thanks for coming. There we go.
Kigo coming in with a cracker there. That's stunning.
Just left some partial runners, and that's at BE, and now we just focus on gold, bro. Because then if gold smacks me in the face, hopefully the partials pay for my recovery.
What are you looking for on gold? Probably look there. What we talked about yesterday. This thing could trend down. You check the gold. I've seen when it does this, bro, then the bounces are gonna be.
Yeah, it's
You've seen it as well. If it stays outside,
then it's
then
naughty.
it's Chad. All I'm saying is I'm not saying gold cannot bounce, but Keeks, just give us the disclaimer there before I talk any further.
Alright, Chad. Please note this is not financial advice. This is purely for entertainment. If you guys are here for financial advice, you're in the wrong place. Please go ask your closest and nearest financial advisor. He may charge you millions, he may not, but that is not for me to debate. We are here just to bring you a daily dose of laughter, giggles, and a few guys telling you how some bigger candles and smaller candles move on a paper. So enjoy it, have a good time. This is your midweek special with the TG's Trading. Thank you for coming.
Kigo! Let's go. Okay. Sean asking why do we only... Sean, to be very honest with you, my brother, we actually have very tiny brains and we can only really focus on 3 pairs. If you add 4, our CPUs overheat and then they overclock and then, yeah, we can't. So 3, it's almost like juggling. So we can only juggle 3. If you add that 4th ball, we seize up. It's like brain broken. So yeah, we keep it simple because we are also some days our brains glitch out and we go full retard, break our rules, close trades early, move stops, do weird stuff, and that's when the CPU was overclocked for the day. But Chad, all I'm saying is that if we reject this level, there could be blood in the streets for gold.
Chad, sorry, I'm just I'm going through some of the messages there. Motive, I'm really hoping you had other trades. Like, it's a great day for you, but I'm really hoping you had other trades, because if you made 5% just on the cracker, I don't know what you are risking, my brother. So I'm hoping there was more than other trades there, but I'm stoked you're up 5% for the day. Sadikio. But I saw another thing there I had to answer. Where's this man? Fred
Flintstone.
Fred, my brother. It just depends what time you joined. Our support team will be on it. They'll just be processing order. Please just make sure to check your emails. They might have needed something from you that there was maybe missing. So they would have emailed you that. Like, if maybe you weren't part of the free Discord first, they need you to join that so they can add you to the private Project G area. Other than that, if you didn't get an email, just keep your eyes on Discord. If you're already there, you just scroll down, you'll see when the Project G section is visible. That means you've been added. But yeah, just keep a lookout on Discord and on your emails, and I'm sure you'll be added in no time, my brother.
Yeah, Chad, if we get back above here, I'll go for a little long ski. If we reject here, we can actually go short, Keegs.
What is Plomena on about?
I don't know. Plomena is terrorizing the chat here.
Hey.
Brian's like, Plomena, play nice this time. I'm gonna unblock you, play nice. She's like, Brian, I promise. Brian, I'm coming in clean. I had a busy couple of weeks and months. I'm coming in refreshed, renewed. And then Brian's like, Plomena, I'm just gonna go make coffee for us. Do you want some? Yeah, make us a cup. Brian goes out, he comes back. It's like side quests, skirmishes, battles. It's like, all right, Plomena, gotta revoke you. Sorry, man. Oh. Keegs, if this closes bullish, I'm going for it, bro.
Go for it, bro. I'll back you. I might even join you.
Promise?
I promise. Promise, bro. Whew. The guys that are holding that cracker play with me are smiling. Wait, what closure are you waiting for?
That's 5.
Okay, still got a while. South African Post, that's perfect, my brother. Just stick to the plan like that. You'll get there. Keys, where will TP be on the runner? TP on the runner. I'll probably aim for the EQ, bro, if I'm dead honest with you.
Okay, but I need Brian to be in on this with me so we can bolster the price. So Brian, are you buying with me, brother? Please don't tell me something silly like I'm buying above 3,450. I need you to commit here. Otherwise, we're not going to get this thing to bounce. Where's Brian? Brian, you got to commit here, my brother. Is Brian still making coffee, or did Plamena choke him out? Hey, 3,450. No, man, let's catch it earlier, bruv. Yo, this feels like a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Come on. Oh, I see what you're looking at, Brian. You're naughty. You've been with Plamena too long. Brian's waiting for this inverse fair value gap. Naughty, naughty. Hey, Brian. Hey, you can't cheat on me with the fair value gaps here. This is a bad idea. Oh, this is a horrific idea, but we're going to do it.
Wow.
Okay, my stop is 495,000 pips, so the likelihood of getting stopped out is very low. Key, I'm going for it, bro. If this thing holds above here, I'm going.
I said I'll go with you, bro.
Okay.
Boom.
Up the lot size, live a little, delete empty 5, just in God. Bro, that feels to me like that was your day. It's like live a little, up the lot sizes, deleted empty 5 after you've blown the account. And it's like, God, I need you to come through for me in my finances. 50 seconds. Yo, why do I feel like this is a bad idea? But we gotta trust the averages, huh? Gotta trust the averages.
You might get us hurt here, bro.
32. Are you really going with me on that?
I promise you.
Really?
I tested the EQ, bro. For me, it's a perfect bounce of the EQ.
Yeah, but it just needs to chill here a little bit now. Chill. Chill.
Just
I'm not gonna wait for bottom wick, bro.
no bottom
I'm
week,
done
bro. We
with
just
that
go for
bottom.
it.
5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Alrighty, Chad. Stops will be 270, and we'll be locking this in for 10 is 10. There we go. Cannot lose if you have a stop. There we go. Absolutely destroyed. Just kidding, Chad.
Yeah, we are either gonna get very hurt, yeah, or this is gonna play out beautifully. Phew, is that where you're gonna aim?
Keegs, you gotta keep the competition guessing. 34, 37. If we clap this, I'm done for the week. I'm not coming in tomorrow. If this thing plays out, I'm done for the week, bro. I'll see you guys for VF Friday.
That's nasty, bro.
Are you in? Please don't.
I literally.
Okay. I thought it's a long story. I thought you were waiting for the retest.
Big up Miles. Where's Miles?
No. When I said 10 pips, locking it in for 10.
No, he's in the chat, bro.
Millennial.
FX, my G's. Ayy, there's Miles.
We've been hitting stops. Hey, win rate has gone down since Miles left.
What are you, Vian? You were literally just saying earlier how I don't lose, and now we've been hitting stops. Like, what's happening, my brothers? Miss you, boys. Hey, no, we miss you, my brother. No, we doing well, yeah.
There's still a spot here.
Turbo, did you get us into something bad there, bro?
Bro, I told you this could be a very bad idea.
Yes, you don't lose, but others do. Yeah, this can be quite a naughty position, yeah.
We can get absolutely wrecked, yeah. Did you just follow me blindly into this shit? I'm still forward tasting this. This is still
Chad, you see this? Now he comes with this, like... Oh, bro, I mean, this is still early days.
This is R&D, bro.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
Hey!
You're really trusting me with this?
Whoa, Kigo. I'm still... Bro, so... Chad, 2 positions now. I'm not even going to talk about NASDAQ yesterday. I'm still crying inside when we literally caught the tip there, and I got all moving stops like a little pansy. My stops are 4,000 pips, and I want to save like 10 pips. Like, oh shit, it went down 10 pips. My stop is anyway bigger than the yearly range, so I don't. That Keeks, this haunted me yesterday, and then this morning's US 30 haunted me as well a little bit. Oh.
Keeks, it's purely for entertainment, not fun. Exactly, bro. That's why we go for it.
Caught the tip. Lennon, the strategy is just the tip without the nip. The sizzle without the crizzle.
Ooh.
The sizzle. We have to get something cool, bro. We can't. Well, our strategies are actually a little cuck, bro. It's like.
No.
Okay, not your.
No. Hold on. The names are cuck. Like, I love you, my brother.
The drizzle.
But when you came up with the McNugget and the Hasta La Vista, and
Chad, we need a cool name for. We need something cool, like Miles has got his 10 is 10. That's lacquer. You can put that on like a shirt. You can put it on. It's catchy, and then I come here with the McNugget. What the flip? Is this a fast food? Are you guys doing? What is
Like,
that? What is that?
know.
What is that thing where they eat a
a mukbang or mukbang, whatever it
Is
is.
this a mukbang stream or what the heck is going on here? Chad, I also want something cool that I can put on my car, like just a tip. Yes, let me ask ChatGPT, bro. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Chris, I'm just saying, bro. Don't come to me later and be like, bro, I thought it was just a retest. Like, this better be the move. The daily flip would be a good t-shirt.
Bro, like 714, he's got, is it
714.
714, that sounds like it's like the 714 method.
Grubber and Cracker sounds like you need to go back to the toilet. And to be fair, Chad, Chris was also the one who named the Cracker. I didn't even get to name my own strat.
Hey, listen to these names. Wick Hunter, Snipe and Survive, Entry Assassin,
Chad, now you're just making us sound like all these other bloody scammers.
Vision X Strategy, Aegis Alpha Framework.
What?
I don't know, bro. That's like a little bit of data. The Aegis Immortal Neural Entry Protocol, the NEP, Signal Shift, Chart Architect, Quantum Zone. Yo, bro, ChatGPT needs to be more creative, bro. Be a little more creative.
You have to sound like a scammer to sell. Bro, that's it.
Here's the thing. Anything alpha, if it's like
We're gonna
alpha,
have the 111 method.
the 111 method.
Yeah.
What is that?
One session, one pair, one trade a day. The 111. There we go. We're coming for it.
Project 111 coming to an influencer near you. Kindly note,
The
sub-affiliates.
one and done.
Kindly note, we do allow sub-affiliates as long as they bring more than 21. Bro, is that why our commissions are only $20? Because 21 of you guys traded one lot.
Yeah. My brothers will pop into the office when I'm back in PE. Much love, my wonder. Chill, my brother. I don't know where you are. I'm going to take a guess you're in Cape Town. But we'll see you when you're back, my brother.
Keeks, you said this IB game is easy, bro. You said people will
They
fall
lied
over
to
their
me.
feet.
That's what I was told.
Huh? I thought you said in 6 months we could be like Sheiks as well, getting supercars and stuff.
I thought so, bro.
I think we need to go chat to Sheiks. Yeah.
Bro, I honestly thought it was easy. When you look at these scammers and they're getting confused by
So-
trend lines, bro, I honestly thought we had a chance here.
21 rated one lot. The 21 thing, hey bro, I'm gonna be sitting there tonight and my wife's gonna be like, hey liefie, kos jy so hartseer? Nee liefie, ons het amper 20,000 subscribers en net 21 van hulle het ons link gebring.
I'm just saying, guys, just for those that are still there, the cracker is running 150 pips.
Oh, Kigo. It hurts a little bit though, bro.
What?
The 21 thing.
Bro.
As much as we laugh, like inside we're crying a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
it's a fake
yo,
laugh.
It's like inside we're crying. But like, I think it was Brian that said real men cry in the shower.
They did us dirty, bro.
So I'm going to go sit there tonight in the shower and I'm going to be like, hey man, we even pray for the chat in the morning. We even had a little church session this morning, like waking up early, getting here, preparing a word for the guys. Everyone's like, oh man, yeah, we've got the G's. It's like, wow, 21. I just thought our rebates were stuck at 20. Oh.
You gotta,
Okay, but we, Chad, I believe in you guys.
we out here giving away iPads and MacBooks and PS5s.
Nah, bro, giveaways gotta stop.
Nah,
man.
Chad, screw you guys. Giveaways are done. You guys better enjoy that MacBook.
Chris Keeks, your link you drop for opening XM should automatically add the partner code. Yeah, maybe make a note of that. Keeks.
Chad, the thing is, I would love it, but I don't know if we can do that. That's the
No,
problem.
but let's ask the question.
We're gonna
Flip.
chat to the guys, but
Can't be running with
yeah.
21.
As I say, I do understand it makes it hard. I mean, the more steps you add to something, the more opportunity for failure you create. But yeah, that obviously is not up to us. So we need to see where we can start minimizing things.
Return of the Mac. Giving away too much free on stream. Nah, man, bro. Gigs, I actually think...
Then streams are on hold now. They are going on a break.
I think we're going to have a thing where if you don't trade with our link, these streams are... No, Gigs, that's where we're going to bring that thing in. Over the screen. There's going to be a thing over the screen that says use this partner code. Fund your account to receive visuals. And then...
Wait, I will support you, G's. I will even make a deal. If you hit your first target on this trade, I will only trade XM and deposit 1,000 Rand. Wait, what's the first target?
Yo, Callum, we've given thousands of pips on the stream.
I mean, US City is literally running at 150 pips right now.
You know, Callum still wants to rip off our army as well. Callum, bro, how much more must we give? We are martyrs here for the trading community, and Callum still wants to take this top off my... Bro, come take it. Take this top. Oh.
It's not that deep, because most of us just trade prop firms.
All right.
But that's fine. But then you guys shouldn't have the indicator. Like that's kind of the deal that was there for you guys.
No, Michael, we'll sort it out. We'll chat to the guys. We'll chat to the guys. But we still love you guys, even though you don't use our link. We still love you.
21 more pips.
21. Okay. Chad, Callum gave us his word. 21 more pips.
Told him Mr. Buthelezi. Wins or fail.
21 is 21.
Yeah, USD is on its own mission there, guys. As I said to you, I'm leaving it.
Where's, is that USD on your screen?
Nah, bro, this is USD. But this is the end.
Bro, you wouldn't.
I'm not gonna.
You wouldn't buy USD now, eh?
Bro, I'm in sales. That's the sell over there.
But let's buy it now, Kigo.
Chad, that's all we have to get through is Asia lows previous. Remember, again, Chad, morning stream, I said to you, that's your target.
Keeks, but what did Linda Rashka say about the first pullback?
Don't you come with that.
Kigo, let's go for it. We're already in the gold.
No, I'm already in gold taking shots there. I'm not taking.
How do you mean? We're in the blues, bruv. We're in the blues, even though slightly.
Are we?
I'm taking yesterday.
Okay, I am technically in the blues. You can do yours.
No,
Bro,
I'm not gonna,
trading against myself.
No, I'm not gonna take it. Am I gonna take it?
Next minute, these guys are gonna be like, this man's buying and he's selling. What's he doing?
Bro, what they say, you buy the first pullback after a new high.
You can do that, bro.
I want to, but I'm feeling I'm becoming a DJ now.
Gold, if you hold that weekly R2, we are filing a divorce.
I think we should get out of gold, bro.
Oh, now you think so?
If you close your gold, I'll hold mine.
What deal is that?
If you close your gold, I will hold onto my gold.
Who's gonna budge first here, bro?
Oh.
Are you gonna budge?
Okay, but let's be realistic here. What are we doing here? Where are we going with this? Because we buying, but I feel like we don't have a real plan here in place. So I'm gonna give you my idea, and then we can talk about it. So Asia lows, okay, untested. So that is our advantage point. It needs to be tested. If we hold above Asia highs, beautiful. Then next area is going to be this 200 and the point of control there. If we get through that, beautiful. Asia highs 100%. It's just slightly under Asia highs. If we reject here, then Yeah, I think we go break even, but then we missed the short opportunity. So show us bedazzle us with what you are looking at. Give us a...
So when
You can't copy my analysis.
No,
It needs to be
bro.
fresh. Let's see it.
All right, needs to be fresh.
Okay.
So just in that style chart, we're going to use a whole different gold page. Check at this. It's going to be very, very fresh here now. Just let
Okay.
it load for you guys quickly a sec. Now you guys are going to know me. I am the inventor of the grubber kick. It's a very, very well-known strat.
Okay.
Chris, if you haven't
Okay.
checked it, go have a look there, my brother. The grubber tells us once we trade, we hold a level at the EQ. You want to see that as your liquidity sweep. So if this is the Asia range, we're going to mark this out quite nicely. Asia highs, Asia lows. Chad, what is the rules of the grubber? There's 3 simple rules you're going to trade. 1, Asia highs, Asia lows. 2, you want to be seeing a retest. There is your retest. So that's step 2. Step 3, you want to see a sweep of the lows or a high. You had the sweep of the lows giving you your liquidity sweep. Test of the EQ holding as support. So now this is where you want to buy with your target being Asia lows first, and then your next target Asia highs for the retest and the still to come. Bro, simple.
I love it.
Simple, Chad.
Let's go. Kigo! Now I feel a lot better now. I feel very comfortable in this position. I was stressing a bit, but you honestly sold me that. How many times did you recite that this morning? You prepared for this.
Bro, I won't lie to you. I knew
Damn,
one day
that
that's
was-
going to come in. It's going to come in clutch. one
That
of
was
these
quite
days.
intense, bro. That
One
I
of these
actually want to go
days.
look up the grabber now. Damn, Kigo. Sign me up, bro. When is your next course? I want to be in.
It's some very, very
Kigo.
special stuff there, bro. guys are sleeping on it.
Okay, I'm going to go to the US 30 chart. If that 5-minute bounced, Linda Rashka has got a point.
Don't go do those things,
Not
bro.
yet.
Don't go do it.
Okay, I'm not going to look at it. Let's not scare it.
You're asking for trouble if you're doing that, bro.
Okay, when do we go break even, bro?
We get a close above daily pivot now. We can go break even.
Okay, let's put it on your screen. Take us through it. So I gave us the position. I'm gonna manage with you. All right. So Keegan, here's the keys, my bruv. Here's the keys. You driving us home, my brother. Take them. Okay, you got the
We
keys.
got these keys here, Chad.
Righty. Kigo! Let's go.
Give you guys a little masterclass here again.
Just got the position, save it, break even. Hey, right.
So, Cribbo, the main idea in this strat right now, we need to just come to a conclusion
Okay.
with how much is it going to take for you to go break even, or just minimize the stop. Because we
I'm
know once
taking-
you
I'm
out,
taking off.
then this thing's going to take off for us.
Do you want me to get out now? Let us. Chad, I wonder if we could basically put in all of the streams into AI for it to go check how many times when I closed it pumped. So every time I get that urge, I need to force myself hold for 5 minutes longer. I think somebody in the chat might have picked up a correlation and they actually add positions when I close.
That's a legit
It's like-
strat, bro.
It's like, yep, this thing is going to the moon. Chris is closing. Phones his wife. Add there on your account as well, full margin.
I could even tell you that's a legit strat.
Keeks, do you think the 21 guys that were on the stream this morning at 5:30, do you think it's those guys that support us? Because they were on 5:30 this morning.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. They're the real ones.
Chronic passing phase 2. Incredible stuff, Chronic. Let's give it up for Chronic, Chad. Nelly FX. Hello, my fellow South Africans. I'm a new subby from West Coast.
Hey.
Nelly, welcome. Good to have you here. Is that Nelly with the N or Nelly with the B? Surely it's Nelly with the N, otherwise it was Belly FX. Okay, but Nelly, Keeks, is that a female Nelly or is that a male Nelly? I've got a feeling that is a male. I think it's a male. I think it's a male Nelly.
I'm going to say male.
I'm saying male as well.
Okay, Chad, I'm break even.
Ah?
We tapped Asia lows,
Okay,
bro.
I'm adding a. Are you break even?
I promise you I'm break even. Check. I promise you I
Bro, why are you break even though, bro?
We tapped Asia lows. Bro,
Keeks.
I'm done here for the day. Like,
Keeks,
so
listen,
this
yeah?
thing can...
You wouldn't short with me, yeah? Keeks, I'm telling you, listen, yeah? Let's lock in. This is 70 pips. This is 70 pips. We lock it in here and we short.
Thank you guys. Nelly with an N, female. Oh damn, is that a thing?
Yeah, Nelly, you get a Nelly.
Nope.
Keeks, I'm gonna lock it in here and I'm gonna short. Then I'm literally retiring at the end of the week.
Don't tell me that now.
Let's short it, Keeks.
Right.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We short. We keep the long. Bro, there's no bottom wick on this 5.
Don't you dare do us dirty now, bro.
I shorted. I swear to you, I shorted. I shorted it now.
Okay, Chad, I'm out.
Are you out? Really? Why? No, I still have the long.
Chad, I'm not playing this game with you.
Keeks, listen here. So we've got the short here now. So the short technically is our edge.
Right.
Okay.
You know what?
Check it.
I'm taking it. I'm happy. I have my profits for the day. US30 smashed. Still running. Gold absolutely there. I'm taking it. You do you, bro.
Check it, Keeks. Check it. Oh damn, this didn't play out how I thought it would. No, but technically all I did now was I locked in 70.
Like, bro, I'm happy. That is almost
okay, but let's see.
Okay, so I'm happy, bro.
So what I'm technically doing is, Keeks, if this thing starts to reverse and this one is break even, then I go break even on that one. Because which move do we think is going to be bigger? Do we think the up move or the down move?
Bro, you've got a few seconds right now. If this thing rejects Asia lows, you technically like close in Asia lows by millimeters. So either you're safe here or it's gonna, but I'm not.
I've just literally muted my gains. So if it just goes up and I close everything, I've just locked in 70, but
I'm happy with mine, bro. I'm happy. I'm not gonna be greedy here. I'm happy.
Keeks, look at this. You're gonna see this now. This is gonna be something special. Check.
US30 we locked in for 60. Runners for 150. We had 70
Keeks,
on gold.
Keeks, what did I say?
Bro.
What Chad, look at this.
So you were short gold. That is a beautiful long.
Wait,
but you wouldn't take that.
Chad, what did I say here? Even before the stream started, I said I cannot long up until we get there, and Keegan was like, "We can't do it. I need to get my mind right."
Chad, buddy, bro, now gold's rejected Asia lows.
Keeks, I'm giving you a masterclass here. I'm putting on a trading clinic here for you. Okay.
Chad.
Bro, I told you we're putting on a.
That's fine. I'm out, bro. Do what you want to do. I'm done.
Bro, this is a trading clinic.
Do you, bro?
Sheesh.
Yeah, hold on. But here's the math side of this. Aren't you still technically the same? Because you've entered a sell,
no. So
but if the sell's making profits,
so
it's taken
locked.
away from the buyer's profits.
No. So currently, if I close everything now, it's net 70 pips. So that's what I lock in. But the issue is, where do I expect the main move to happen? Because if the main move is going to be up, then I'm short. Then I'm just locking in 70. But if the main move is down, and we're going to get another impulsive leg down, there's more pips to be made here than to the upside. So that's the idea I'm going with. So worst case, I'm plus 70. Best case, I'm plus 170. You check.
But what about the buy to the top though?
No. This will, if it goes down,
No,
I will be out and break even. This is break even.
Yeah, no.
And
but
then this sell.
But I'm saying, but we're talking about best case scenario. Your best case scenario. Oh damn, that is the TP over there. Why did that TP look so much bigger earlier?
Oh, it's 170.
Wasn't your TP at 30, 34, or 37
No,
or something?
it was, yeah. So all I'm saying is, well, I'm currently positioned. I cannot get more than 70. I'm neutral. Check there. It will just stay there. So if I close both now, it's just 70 plus 70 pips. But I've given myself the potential out that if this hits break even, then this can go down.
Hey Chad, this guy.
I'm just showing you some tricks of the trade, yeah.
Bro, you do you. I'm happy, yeah.
I'm just sad about you yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but
So it's really bright back there, bro. You can enter still if you want.
Kigo. You wanna get me in trouble, yeah, bro?
I'm just saying, bro.
Bro, I'm actually also done. What am I doing here? What is this? We've already. Yes, I put both sides. Yes, only because of the average daily range, my brother. And I like to live a little dangerous sometimes. Bro, what am I doing, Keeks?
You're in your own mission, yeah, bro.
I'm in a short, I'm in a long. Like, is my life not already complicated enough? Okay, check it, Kigo. Check what I do now. Wait for it. Okay, check. Now, on the cells, I go break even, bro. Check here. This could be a clinic. That's what I'm saying. This could be a trading clinic. Okay, I didn't go break even because I've got this weird fear.
Nelly, we did Cape Town already, so we're doing other ones that we'll be back in Cape Town later again.
Alright, Kigo, check this now.
See, Chad, I'm just putting it out there. If you're not doing this masterclass, I closed at the perfect place. I'm happy with my closure.
Check, Kigo. Check. What is this? Let's go 140. Okay. Okay, check here. 140.
He's taking his piece away. This is why there's only 20.
Chad, I'm putting on a clinic here for you boys. Chris, they still... No. I'm market neutral, yeah.
Hey, Chris, are you stressing about something? This is a safe space. You can tell us what's happening.
Why do you say that, Chris? You can tell us. No. I'm just giving my best for you guys. All 21 of you plus change.
Man Mutt. Joburg's probably going to be up next after PE.
Keeks, the guys asked me to do the affirmation, so let's quickly do it. Deep breath with me. Out. I am a profitable trader.
I am a profitable trader.
Deep in. Go deep. Out. The next 90 days will be the best 90 days.
The next 90 days will be the best 90 days.
Out. This fair value gap is the best fair value gap.
This fair value gap is the fair value gap to stop losses.
Oh.
Come on. Just do it with me, Chris. Breathe in. I am on the verge of going psycho.
I am on the verge of not being gay. The flavor gap. Bro, if this thing works out, I'm taking the day off tomorrow. This thing runs down there, Keeks. Too late for Keeks. It's too far gone. Are we allowed to say the G word? Is there like a thing on YouTube's guidelines?
The G word?
Yeah. Gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Bro,
Man.
if there can be 400 genders, we might as well use the word gay.
100%, bro.
Keys, if this works out, bro. Clinic.
Jesus Trading, you guys need a holiday. Yeah, bro, I think we're going a bit
No,
mental
we
in here.
need a holiday.
We are going a bit crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we need a holiday.
Chris, at least go BE.
No, I am. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now I'm B on both positions.
Am I the only one short in US 30? My brother, I've been short in US 30 from market open. We sniper entry at literally
Keeks,
the half
listen,
today.
Listen, yeah. You better believe if I hit break even on both these positions, who do you think is going to be the first guy in the chat going for me?
100% Plamena.
No, but who's sleeping next to Plamena?
Alright, bro.
Brian is going to give it to me, Chad, and I know it, and I love it. That's why we do what we do. I'm ready for it. Because I still have the opportunity, Keeks, to lock in 70 here. Look here. The 70 is still there. If I get pinballed, yeah, boom. Brian is gonna drill me. Nee, Neil. Ek's nog in die buys ook, my friend.
The Chad, they're worried about you, bro.
They're gonna see what happens, yeah.
Bro, I'm not even gonna... What do you think my profits are for the day? Like, this isn't even a joke.
479.
21.
Show me.
Chad, I promise you, this is not even a joke. Hold on, look here. Can you guys see this?
Oh,
I don't know if you guys see that.
21.
Where's the other way?
No, other side. Oh, the brain. You see there, the brain is glitching out. Other side. The brain glitched out there, Chad. You can see that was 2 trades. That's why you want us to analyze 4 pairs. This man can barely move his phone in a 2-directional. Hey, Kigo.
Literally, Chad, there's that first gold, one I told you about earlier. Then the second one now. 21. What are the chances? That is, you can't even make that up.
Look at this clinic now, bro. Look at this.
Go play the lotto, Kigo.
Okay, check. We're about to break even on the buys. Okay. Break even has been hit. Now all we need for Brian to absolutely destroy me, and when he's back in SA at our fines meeting, because there's some fines for Brian as well, Keeks, and Plamena.
Yeah,
Plamena better know there's some fines for Plamena as well. So when we meet with Plamena and Brian, I will be fine on this. Okay, so that it break even. So I'm now just in the sell. If this thing is break even.
Because you know the thing is, you caught the sell at Asia lows. This is now literally the retest of the weekly R2.
Chad, this is how the trading death loop starts.
If this, bro, bounces, I'm done. If I walk away, and with 200 pips for the day, and you threw away 70.
No, check, Keeks, check.
Oh,
check.
bro, I pray for you that this thing will sell now.
Check. Check, here's the fair value gap, Kigo. Check here. Look at that. That is a fair value gap. And then we've got consequent encroachment as well. Look at that, bruv. Look at that.
So what?
CE, consequent encroachment, 50% into that fair value gap.
Are you just making things up now?
And now, look at this, bruv. Look at this. The ICT traders will tell you across the world. Kigo, look with me. Look closely, my brethren. What do you see here? Okay, that's a little big. Look at that, my bruv. Internal liquidity. Look at that. I'm not even joking. At this stage, I'm putting on an ICT clinic as well. Look at that internal liquidity that is just sitting there waiting to be taken. Waiting to be swept. Almost like a dirty floor in a prison. I don't think we can say that. That dirty floor prison.
I don't think so. I think you can.
You think I can?
Yeah.
Okay. Dirty floor in a prison, ready to be swept. Look at that. No, this is internal. This is internal liquidity.
Wait, so technically, hold on. Should you not be more than 70 pips up right now?
I am, bro, but I told you I'm going for 140.
No, I'm getting that, but I'm just saying you should be more than 70.
But the liquidity needs to be swept. I can actually go for 170 because Michael said 20 pips past. 20 pips past the liquidity is where it will be swept. So 3403, Kigo.
Right, yeah.
I don't make the rules, bro. He coded the algo, and I told you he was one of my best students. I trust him.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I worry about this guy.
Bro, the liquidity is there. The liquidity is there. There's my TP. We're gonna bedazzle the people here.
By your word, you will be justified, and by your word, you'll be condemned. By that God, his mouth saves his life. Careful what you're saying, champ.
Did I say something weird now?
What?
I don't know what somebody said. Keegs wants to turn off
confused.
the stream now after listening to ICT methods.
St. John, where you coming from, my brother?
Chris is showing us what not to do. Chad, have I not produced pips this week?
Chad, this is I don't even know what you can come up with today. Today has been an event. I thought Monday was hectic. Now we got this. Now I've got St. John in the chat.
No, but St. John is legit. He's legit. I think
No, bro.
I think he's talking about. I don't know if we said something now.
But that's what I'm trying to think. What did we say?
Yeah, 50 cal. I think you guys don't understand the concept of taking a short there and going break even on this position. So if I locked in the long there and I went short, and that short went up, then I'm eating into the profit. So the idea here is to be market neutral and get in on that sell. All right, with the idea that the primary move is going to be down. So that buy right there is what gave me the buffer to enter the short there. So worst case, I walk away with 70. So when this came down, that was at break even. I moved this to break even. So either way, I can basically take a break even on this as well. But my position was market neutral when I entered the short there, because it's the same size as the long here. So again, I don't want anyone trying this. If you haven't been in the game long enough, you wouldn't understand how this works. Or yeah, please don't try it.
Chad, I'm so lost. I would ICT going on. I've got St. John. I don't know, doing something. I don't know where I'm at. I feel like I'm in the metaverse or something at this point.
Chad, I told you, King CPU is that for the day. That thing is good. Creeper, just go. It has to be the same size. It has to be the same size.
Yeah, Andre, that's it out there.
See, King CPU just.
Bro, and I mean. Sure, I don't know.
Hey, Chad. But don't try this at home, please. That's why we do this disclaimer. Chris, can you say Kigo? Yeah, Chad, but this it's literally a break even the cells. If Zamaleg. So it's either a double break even.
How many subs to 19K? Let's see. We are 35 away from 19. Kigolezi.
Kigoleza.
Oh, yeah. Chad, by the way, I unfortunately have to go, my brother.
Oh yeah, I also have to pick up Daniel, bro. Chad, what am I doing here? Schools have started. Peace and love, baby. Kicks and us off here.
Chad, unfortunately, on that bombshell, we are going to leave. But it has been a very, very good stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you were entertained. And if you landed up catching some pips by taking some of your beautiful own trades over there, give us a shout. Post on social media. We'd love to see those beautiful trades you took. And we're going to see you guys same place, same time as always. Chado and Krabo. As always,
let's go.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, Chad.
Cheers.